Good day, everyone. My name is Nick. I'm from FreeMind Games, and today I'm going to show you a new game coming from the Nasalis games, and it is called the Dream Office. In a Dream Office, we go into face the difficulties of renovating old or maybe new but damaged offices and renting those, trying to rent them as a best price possible. First of all, when we jump into game, already in the demonstrative version, we can see there is a variety of options: the general, the graphics, also the controls. I mean, the input for everything you do in a game. You have special, special types of controls where you put in the keys, and also some sound effect controls. You can change the master volume, the music, the sound effects, and so on. Quite typical, basic, but still in the demonstrative version, it's very nice to have those already. Okay, let's start a new game and check out what this is going to be about. Now I can see a old office. Old, I don't know if it's old. It looks modern, but still it looks very dirty, and you know it requires some work. Okay, so what is this going to be about? It looks very nice. I mean, the graphics is decent. I can see, okay, something's highlighting over here. Yeah, the view of a city around it looks very nice. Mm, and what am I supposed to do? When I take a look at the elements of a surroundings, I guess I will have to clean it up a little bit. So let's read about it. Go to the marked room. Which one is a marked room? Okay, let's say this one. Okay, so this is the marked room. The quest done. Okay, so I opened the door. Uh, I started a game in this room. It looks like a little bit of, a magazine or something. I have a trash bin. I expect the thing to be required to be cleaned up and put in the trash container. But step by step, use B scanner. Okay, so I think the UI is quite complex as for such a simple task as, renovating the office. We can see that there is an information about each room on the left bottom corner. And for example, when I go into this room, this is office number 5. The type of a room is office, and it's not clean at all, it's not renovated at all, and it's not furnished at all. So I can see the tip on the left where it says use B to activate the scanner. Okay, so let's just click B. Okay, so it's basically highlighting the data and the information about what am I supposed to do in this room. I would have to admit that the very warm colors in this room it just looks very cozy and nice. Maybe those stains over here look a little bit disgusting. Okay, so we have possibility to pick our tool. Let's use it. Okay, so it's when you hold the Q key on the keyboard, you can basically switch between the tools. So I need to use a hammer because I think the first step would be get rid of those uh, a little bit old. Yeah, the sound of this and the feeling of, wow, this one broke in half. That's very nice, very cool. Okay, I just destroyed the little bin. Oh, wow, 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 no, 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 what's that? Okay, I need to pick that one. Okay, so let's, well, that was a big one. You need to hit 3 times. Okay, that's very nice. What do I do now? Okay, so let's just maybe pick this lamp. Okay, oh, and now I have a bag in my hand. So let's just take it to the trash container. Well, that's so cool. Very nice mechanic. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to focus on cleaning the other rooms because, as far as I can see, I have a very limited budget because you can take a look on the left top corner that there is like $2,000. And I've already realized that I have a possibility to turn on the shop. It's on a tab key on the keyboard. And for example, when we take a look at hide locked and all type of the rooms, you can see that the prices are fairly high in comparison to those 2000s. It looks easy, but to be honest, once you buy a few chairs, you buy a few desks or tables, it ends up that you're very low on a budget. So we don't want to spend all of those money because I'm not sure how much will we get for renting the room. You can also see that there is a whole bunch of other things that we're going to go through later on. So let's get back to it. So I will try to explain myself. I'm not going to go through all of this that's going on around. That's your job. Download the game, check out the new free demo for the home office, and please share what you think about it. Uh, Meanwhile, I'll try to focus on playing further the game. So Q, and I need this one, the pressure washer. Okay, so what the heck? Whoa, that's a quite quite a futuristic thing. Whoa. See that? It's so cool. Very, very, very nice. It's so satisfying when you can, clean the stains from the floor. It's very, very satisfying. Okay, so what do we do next? I kind of get the game right now. So it's the trowel. Okay, so I need to clean, press Q and select the trowel. Come closer to the wall, the floor tile, or a ceiling tile. Hold LPM to use the roller. Okay. Oh, wow, I need to pay for this? Okay, naturally, because I'm using some kind of a cover. So I probably had to pay for it to have it and, be able to use it on the ceiling and on the walls. Okay, so this begins to look a little bit cleaner. Okay, that looks quite clean. Quite clean. Okay, so what do I do now? Now I can paint the walls, I guess, with the brush. Oh, I can pick the color. Whoa, there is not much to pick from. Okay, I do have this kind of Okay, I don't really like those things. I think the simpler, the better. I mean, the most simple things are usually the most beautiful things. So I'll pick the blue or the green one. What you think? Okay, you cannot answer, but still, I picked the blue one. It's a very nice color, and I think with this orangish, yellowish orangish lighting from the window, it's going to fit very well. Naturally, I also have to pay for the paint. Probably some of those materials might be more expensive than others, but let's not explore this field for now. And we still need to paint the ceiling. Okay, so I think the idea is the ceiling should be light. So you can see when the ceiling is light and the walls are blue, it makes it feel a little bit lighter in the room it's entirely. So let me just check out. Okay, no, that's not it. I need to change the color. So I take the lightest possible color. Whoa, you can see that makes the job done professionally. It's light and it's going to make the whole room lighter. More light, more cozy feeling. Yeah, see? That works pretty nice. Okay, so that's decent. What do we do next? Paint the walls and the ceiling. Okay, so I did it. Which one did I not do? Oh, okay. I probably missed a little bit the spot of this one. Oh, you use the hammer to put the floors on the floor. Okay, what's the possibility of the flooring? No, not the hammer. I mean, this is the floor modification. Okay, this is the different type of a hammer. smaller one, not the one to demolish stuff. Okay, so P. Okay, wow, there's quite a lot of those. Even if I cannot unlock those, you can see that there's some stars in the corner and lock visual information. So probably later in the game you can unlock much more of those, but for now I'm thinking about maybe a wooden thing, or at least similar to wooden, or unless I can find a nice carpet. Okay, this looks nice. Okay, that's a cool thing to have, or maybe the red one. Let's do the red one. Wow, that's going to be a very, very nice office area. Okay. You can see this color is going to cooperate with the bluish color very, very well. Can you feel it? Can you feel the colors in the space? That's very, very nice. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Furnish the room. Okay, we need to focus on furnishing. So furnishing was under the tab key where I have my tablet and I can check out the things to buy. So I have ticked hide locked because in my opinion, but okay, I can obviously go through all of those, but there's so much of it in a game that's going to appear in later stages of playing that I really want to focus on one only. The other thing is I can sort it by price, for example, or by name, but also I can kind of filter it by the type of the room that I'm going to furnish. And in this case, I will be focusing on the office area. So I will just pick the office, and you can see suddenly it's much more comfortable to work with. So what will we start with? Obviously the office is nothing without the good table, so large plastic table or maybe the desk. So this is like for two people, but I believe this is such a nice office. Let's make it a little bit like, like a director of the headmaster or something like this, or the CEO. So let's buy the large plastic table. Okay, so now whenever I move around, I can place it in a different place, and with the scroll, I can just rotate it by 30 degrees. It looks like 30 degrees. Each rotation is 30 degrees, but also I can rotate it with control, which is a much smaller degree. Yeah, that makes total sense. So, I think we should focus on it being parallel to the window, maybe somewhere in the front. Yeah, maybe something like this. Is this enough space? Okay, I can always put it up and check it out again. Okay, maybe this way. Okay, that looks quite nice. Uh, Maybe we can move it a little bit to the right because, yeah, you'll see. I have an idea in my mind, so let's stay focused and check out what will I end up with. So I do have a desk. So the thing is, it looks like the desk is only one-sided. You see, there's a much more shallow like it's shallower, it's much more shallow on this side and much more depth inside the desk on this side. So naturally the space is for the user, and this one is going to be for the, I don't know, people visiting CEO or something. So what I have to do, I have to rotate it by 180 degrees and check out what this looks like right now. Okay, it's far away from the window. Let's just do it a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah, that looks quite nice. Quite nice, yeah. Okay, if we have a desk, we now need to have a little bit of some chairs. Probably some chairs will be a good thing for now. So what kind of chairs do you want to have? So you don't really have much variety of a chair, but the most expensive one would be this one. I'll take at least one of those because yeah, because the worker in here is going to be quite an important person. So yeah, but also let's put two of those for the visiting people. So this is the first one, and this is going to be, okay, maybe that's too much, and that's going to be the second one. So this one is rotated on a different angle. Okay, now it's much more similar. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks quite nice, though I would just move it slightly over here, maybe. I don't know, maybe I just moved it to the same place. Oh, yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, yeah, those are two seats for the clients. So as you can see, here is seat I, and here are the clients. So now I should have a computer on my desk. So first of all, I don't want to cover my clients' faces, so I'll just put the computer over here. Maybe somewhere like, maybe it's something like this. Now let's have a keyboard, and yeah, this is the proper way of the keyboard to be in here. Yeah, I think that's okay, something like this. A little bit angled, so it's easier to cooperate between the keyboard and the desktop. So, and eventually we need a mouse. So let's put the mouse over here. And as far as I've seen, we also want to buy a phone. Okay, so this is the phone. What else do we have here that can make it a little bit more, you know, cool? 48, so maybe not a printer. We'll see. What can we do? We can put a small table over here. So I want this one. And I want this table to be like, you know, like a space to sit and discuss the other things, not only work, but work naturally too. And the chairs over here are going to be different. So let's buy this armchair, put it over here, and maybe this one a little bit closer. So this one is going to be moved. Okay, where is it? Okay, something like this. And you can, yeah, that will be it. Okay, so yeah, that looks very nice. So what I'm going to do in the back, I'm going to put a little shelf over there. Or maybe, where is it? Oh, the small wooden cabinet. So, okay, obviously facing this direction. And we still have $537 left, so this is quite expensive, but I think it's going to make work much nicer. And maybe a small coffee maker. Well, it's not going to fit. Oh, it fits. Okay, let's say it fits. Does it fit though? Okay, so let's just put it a little bit forward, and now I think we can easily, yeah, that looks nice. So as you can see, you walk inside this office. We still need a little bit of a furniture on this and this side, but still I think it's enough for now, just to have this one over here. So the thing is, as I told you before, I don't want to spend all of my money on it. So I still have like 277 left. And this office, as you can see on the right top corner, is already ready for renting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to rent it. We'll see how much money can we get from this one. So let's open the tablet. Okay, you see, it's like it's pulsating. So, okay, Excel accounting. They want a room for $200. And company blah 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 wants to rent some space from you below the requirements. Yeah, okay, and we only have office number 5. And yeah, that's very nice. That's very cool. Okay, so let's rent rooms. And how do we get the money? How do we get the money? I guess. Oh, can you see? Okay, we'll take care of the rest later on. So, meanwhile, let's just press E to complete the day. So you see, the idea is that you have the floor in a building, you have to renovate the elements, you have lots of rubbish to get rid of, and naturally, whenever you finish, you know, the renewal of the office or maybe any other room, you can rent it. So I believe it's going to be paid when we come back to work again. So I'm going to finish the day. Oh, can you see the day finished? So it's like this. Each time I finish the day, I get paid. So the rental was 200, no penalties. Part of the revenue you lose for having reduced reputation. What is a reduced reputation? What does it do? So as you can see, because I spent so much money on the first room. Okay, what's that? Man, that like what? I did not leave it over here. What is it? Really, I have to clean up the office after like those people or someone? Okay, so I think this is the thing about the reputation. If I will leave the office dirty, with the rubbish lying on around, we can check this one out. Well, if you leave the rubbish on the floor and you will try to rent it once again, I mean, if you will wait for the next rent when you leave the job, it will be probably the penalties for the uh, worse reputation. So, as you can see, slowly you can earn more money, and you will earn money to prepare the next room and earn more. Let's only check out what's wrong with those. So as you can see, again, the rubbish appeared. So each day, those people, like animals, are just leaving the whole office with lots of trash in it. So let's check out. Um, oh, 120. You've seen it? It's like 79 minus because of what? Because of a reduced reputation. So, yeah, I'm going to clean it up once again only and check out. Wow, there's like so much of it. Obviously, I would have to pay for taking out the crush. Okay, okay, the trash as well. What the heck is this? So, okay, guys, we also have a whole set of skills, perks, and super perks that you can buy for those skill points. Naturally, the second level made it possible to me to unlock some of those. So I will unlock the power washer and maybe the selling device, whatever that means. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to take out the trash and we'll see if we can get another $200 for the upcoming rental. What was that? Okay, yeah. Okay, there's another one. Another. And okay, the trash bag is full. You're full. Okay, I'm the full because I wanted to take too much at once. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's... It looks like it's all. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, let's just take some, because you know what? I don't really want to put half empty bag into the trash container because maybe I would have to pay for each of you know, each time I empty it, so it's $90. So I wanna empty it from lots of trash being inside, not like, you know, halfway filled container, because it's not worth those $90. So let's close the door. And the final thing for today, as I've shown you a little bit of a game, is check out if I will come back tomorrow, if I will get $200. Yeah, I got $200. So as you can see, the system is that you can maintain the amount of money that you earn as long as you clean the office. So you have to clean the office. What else can I say? The game looks very nice. It's very enjoyable to play. And it looks, it seems to be complex and very, very easy to understand at the same time, which is, in my opinion, a high value for such a simulator of renovating offices. Um, I like to invite all of you guys to check out this game and any other games from Nesalis and Freemind Games. Um, for now, I'd like to thank you very much for your attention, and yeah, check out this game on your own and let us know what you think, how you like it. Was it fun? I hope it was, because it was fun for me at least. So yeah, that's it. That's all for today. Enjoy your time and check out the game. Bye, guys.